So I remember the moment. I think I was home. In fact, I was driving home from work and I got the call from Dr. Philip Luck, and he was calling to let me know that I had been recommended, or the superintendent was preparing to recommend me for the position of principal of Booker T High School. Like, when I reflect on that, I had to stop. I mean, he had to sit through a full out praise break as I went into just celebration that I had the honor to be able to serve as the principal of this great school. So when I think about Booker T. Washington, you're talking about a man who ushered in the whole concept of industrialization. He was that person who we know in African American history as like the father of education. He stood for us being a self-sustaining culture of people that moved and used education to kind of progress us as a family, as a culture, as a generation. So the gift that I'm able to give back to the school, being a part of the system of education and giving back to that community solid and sustainable academic achievement, there are no words to be able to convey my excitement about that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., also a notable graduate of Booker T. Washington High School, envisioned the beloved community. It was a community in which he believed everyone should be able to reside together in harmony, where justice and equal opportunity abounded. Being able to ensure that all students are included in our instructional practices, that everyone feels welcome and loved at the school, it makes me smile on the inside. When I think about what I'm coming into the school with, have a lot of things going on in my head, but one of those big things is just how do I ignite the whole concept of change at the school? So I'm reminded of one of my favorite poems by Maya Angelou, I Rise. And the stanza says, up from the past of history's shame I rise. Out from a past that's rooted in pain I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. You see, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise. Booker T. Washington High School, we shall rise.